Welcome back. In the last video we hit 200,000 credits on hand, and now we're going to head over to Cydonia. I'm looking for the hard target, and we're going to open up the Trade Authority vendor there. I will mention, if you're also looking for some cash here, there's a guy in the basement, Mitch something, young kid, has you collect magazines, and he'll have you collect 30 magazines, and with persuasion or manipulation he'll pay you 11,000 each. Really simple quest, kind of boring after a while, but upwards of 300k you can generate just kind of going back and forth between safe places. Also, as soon as you get in the door at Cydonia, you can talk to the tracker on the left hand side. She has a real simple entry-level mission where you just run out into the Martian landscape and use your boost pack to get on top of a giant structure and put a listening device out there. And I think it's worth 8k. So 8k for that, 11k every time you do one of the magazines. So there's a bunch of quests here at Cydonia you can do that are really low effort. Don't require grinding through points of interest out there. But we're here to see if the Trade Authority has the gun I want.
Can I help you?
Manaki.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Probably my favorite Trade Authority guy in the whole place.
I'll do my best to help you out.
Best attitude, best vibe.
Cool.
Usually the best guns. What's he got? He does not have a hard target yet. That's absolutely terrible. But it is what it is. I have had to sleep before to get the hard target to show up. So I will think about that if I can't find one.
See you around.
Go talk to Denis.
We got a lot of good stuff. Hello. I've got a little of this, a little of that, but that's because I... Take a look.
Is heavy particles. We'll take those, I think. He has a hard target. Awesome. Advanced hard target at 21k. And that's okay, because I can do all the upgrades. If you do not have weapons engineering leveled up, you probably want to keep searching until you get a hard target, if you want to do the ballistic sniper route, which is what I like to do. If you don't, lots of other options.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
So we're good. Let's take a look at these guns. Let's make sure we get that in a slot. Get rid of that Orion. I should just sell that Orion. I'll never shoot that at anything. Decent scope. I need to look at that, and we'll look at doing some upgrades on that one too. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ship hunting. I am going to do a hard save of the game because I'm going to go to the far right hand side of the galaxy map, and my level is fine. It's not a problem. I'm just I'm in basic Starborn armor and in a standard Starborn Guardian ship that doesn't hold up well against a lot of ships. So we'll do a save. And it looks like it's going to take us a couple of jumps to get out there. So I'm going to look for a way to speed this up, but we're going to have to do 3 or 4 jumps just to get out to the Bohr system. There are 4 systems out there. Bohr, Archimedes, Huygen. I don't know how to say that. And then one other that I will bounce around looking for the Ecliptic Claymore III. That is my preferred ship. I have had the top-end Varun ship. It's got a great hull on it, but honestly, walking around inside is like being inside some kind of maze, and I couldn't find an easy way to alter it and make it simple. The Ecliptic Claymore III is just a straight line ship, no real complexities going side to side, and it already has most of the units that I can just edit and change to units that I like. And we'll do that in a separate video, I think. But if I can find the ship, we'll alter it next. I forgot. Yeah, the Lopez farm. It's a neat quest line. I'm not going to get involved in it. There's too much going on. Trade Authority Merchant. I don't need to sell anything right now. I'm not going to chase any hostile activity. Can't get to Bohr yet. We have to go through Fermi. I will pick a gas giant. I almost always pick a gas giant if I'm just passing through a system. I don't know if the game actually takes that into account, but it just feels like some of those planets are more likely to have hostile activity around them. We're not staying here long either. We're just going to move on to the Bohr system. In particular... Wait a minute. There's a ship. I am on the lookout for the trader. Even though I don't have a lot of money to spend, it is always good to find the trader if you can find her early on. What did we get? A surveyor ship. Yeah, I don't want to be involved in this right now. We'll just move on. I'm going to go to Bohr I-A, which is the only moon on Bohr. And as soon as I arrive at Bohr I-A, I'm going to do a quick save in orbit. That is part of the approach. I am going to use a save and restore strategy, or a save scumming strategy if you like that term. But my goal will be to drop onto the planet, and if I listen for that little sonic boom in the air, I'll know that a ship is coming in. And so anytime a ship is coming in, I'll wait for it, see what it is. If it's what I'm looking for, we'll go chase it down. If it's not what I'm looking for, I'm going to restore and go back into orbit and re-land. That could take me some time. I will not include all that in the video, but I will tell you how many times it took me to get the ship I want. I think I heard the sonic boom. I can see that ship. That's a smaller ship. I don't want it. I'm going to restore. Before I forget, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I've been told all that's important. You know how to do it. I don't have pictures for it. Hope you figure it out and come back. Thanks. I heard it. I know what we're going to get. I need to drop down to the ground. This is too slow. It feels like it's too slow. It might be okay. It might be as fast as running on the ground. I don't know. Ah, the ship's taken off. I didn't even make it there. Yeah, so that happens sometimes. Let's try it again. Heard the boom. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Big ship. It's coming in close. That might be a Varun prophecy. And if I didn't have other plans, that's a big beefy ship with good weapons and a lot of hull. I don't find it to be very efficient, so I'm going to pass on that one. So I tried the dark side of the moon as well. Go back to the light side of the moon. This is my 10th attempt. Heard the sonic boom. We've got a ship coming in. Don't know what it is yet. Get the rifle out with the scope. Maybe we can... Oh, that looks good. That is exactly what I'm looking for. That is the shape of a Claymore, or a Ecliptic Claymore III. So as long as it doesn't take flight before I get there, I have a good chance of picking this one up. Now keep in mind I have a quick save in orbit, so I don't want to hit quick save, but I do want to make sure I get a save on the way over here. So if I attack the ship and things go wrong, I have a good place to go back to, and the ship is still there. I don't think the Ecliptic Claymore is a difficult ship to clear the crew on board. It's easier than the Varun Prophecy. I remember the Varun Prophecy having a lot of crew on board, and it just took a long time. I think the Ecliptic Claymore III is considerably easier to take over. So we're going to creep up over this edge and find out where the Ecliptic guys are on the ground. They should be out walking around. There they are off in the distance. Looks like I can sneak up behind them. The loading ramp, or the ramp is in the middle. They don't seem to know I'm out here. Oops, I missed the ramp. And we're going in. Awesome. We have a good chance of getting it. Kill the crew or leave the ship. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. I have grab dash on. I have to fix that. Okay, I did it twice because I learned quickly. Okay, now I've got sense star stuff. What do I have? 6? Looks like 6 guys on the ship. See? No problem. That's a small crew. So 6 guys. There's no place to go up there. That's just like a companionway or something. Anybody in this next room? No, it's empty. There are people in this room, absolutely. Okay, so now we're going to get ready. Got a commandant, a turret on the ceiling, and another commandant. Awesome. They didn't get many shots off. That's 2 down, 4 to go, maybe. Yeah, okay, and the 4 are downstairs? Except 1. Are we at the bridge? We might be at the bridge, yes. Okay. I kinda can't see him. Okay, another one down. That guy hit me. Gotta reload. Where'd he go? Oh, he's on the other side. He's sneaky. Perfect. Okay, where are the rest of these guys? Got 4 down, 2 to go. Oh, there's 3 more to go. That's another reason I like this ship. It's got the 2-story bridge up front with stairs.
Need eyes on the target.
He's right behind the door. Get that door open. Back up. Where's he at? Oh, they all ran away. What's going on there? Okay.
Find them.
They'll peek out. Boom. There we go.
Execute.
Another one down. 2 down, 1 left. Need to reload. Back up, get some space. He down? Did he die? No, he's still alive. He's almost dead. He's got to be close to dead. Now he's super dead. Awesome. Okay, that's my last guy. I think that means there's a turret in here somewhere. Clearly there's something hostile, but it's not alive. So we'll find it. It's not going to be in there. Fine. Head pack. There we go. That should be it. Is that it? Yep, my ship. Awesome. That's not bad at all. And so this is why we needed the credits. Let's take a look, double check, make sure this is the Claymore III. Yes, yes. It is Claymore III. It's got 30 light year jump, 1190 shield, 6 crew, 38 reactor. That's what we care about. It's Class C, 38 reactor. And cargo size of 5,100. We like that. And it's going to cost us 55,000 credits to register. But that's a great deal. That's a great deal for this ship. I will happily grind a few more missions to pay for this ship. It's our home ship. We've got it registered, and we're going to take a trip back. We can't make it all the way back. I don't think we've got the fuel range on this thing. This thing only has like 1 or 2. Or do we have contraband on board? I don't know. We have contraband. Can we go to the den? No, I have a fuel range problem. It's got... Yeah, this ship starts with a... 1 or 2 helium-3 tanks. And so I add a couple, but they're cheap. Helium-3 tanks are cheap. So where are we going to go? We need a midpoint. Ooh, Heinlein's perfect. Because, yes indeed, there's a distress call from a ship in Heinlein, and we want to go there anyway. And it is the Lucky Lou. This will be our first crew member. If you're going to board the Lucky Lou and negotiate with Betty Howser, make sure you put a ship part in your inventory. Just one. If you have them in the inventory of the ship, put them into your personal inventory.
Somebody out there.
Because Betty Howser is a free companion, crew member, but you do have to pay her a ship part so that she can fix her ship. Because I don't think she'll leave it out here in space alone.
Tourist attractions these days, huh? I'm Betty, by the way. I'm a bounty hunter. At least I was, until Lucky Lou here got trashed. Now I'm just your run-of-the-mill dead
She's
woman
also
walking.
useful because she has missile weapon systems. She's at least got a level 1 ranking in that. I don't think I have missile weapon systems. And I will leave missiles on this ship. So that does help a little bit. I haven't looked at it in a while, but that's probably like a 10% boost or something like that for damage.
And I'll join your crew. Won't even charge you for my services, since you're saving my ass.
Betty's great.
Thanks a mil. I'd be space dust without you.
Give her something like a grenade launcher and 1 ammo, and she's just crazy.
Don't have to tell me twice. I'm out of here.
She's also one of the reasons why I switched to the Mark 1 suit and then put like explosive protection on it. Oh, I'm going to have to sneak in order to loot this. I'm going to take it all. I don't think she'll care.
So long, Lucky.
Unless I want to send her to the back of the ship. We're just going to leave that. Cool. So we have our first crew member. So we have our ship, and this ship is after a little bit of work. This ship will be good enough to make it all the way through the end of New Game Plus. It's also, once I'm done with it, capable of completing the final space battle with the Crimson Fleet, regardless of which side you want to be on. And frankly, if you just feel like wandering around and leveling up by fighting things in the Serpentis system, it's pretty good for that once I get it outfitted. And I think we can head back to one of the settled, or one of the major systems now. Although I still think I might want to walk around and look for contraband. And that's it for this video. We did a little ship hunting. We found an Ecliptic Claymore III. We managed to find Betty Howser on the way back. And so now we've got a much more capable ship going forward. In our next video, we're going to do some upgrades to this ship and then look at a couple of quests that are going to get us some more easy money and access to some weapons and maybe some additional crew members. Thanks for watching and sticking around to the very end. I greatly appreciate it. Please remember, all dreams are within reach. All you have to do is keep moving towards them. Real change, enduring change happens one step at a time. So please hit that subscribe and notification buttons. Share the videos if you like them, and I hope you come back. This is Kinnear, and I'm out.